Hello there. This is a Belgian blue whetstone. It's a Belgian stone. It actually is the other side of a natural cuticle that I own. The cuticle stone is so soft in comparison that they used this back in the day as a reinforcement so that that stone did not break. But this is a decent sort of mid-rangey kind of stone in and of itself. This is an old, newer cuticle that has a slate back on it, which I'm going to use to slurry this cuticle. But if you look at it, it's a very beautiful stone in its own right. So we're going to what I'm doing is I'm honing my Opinel. Now, I don't know if I said, but I've never used one of these stones to sharpen a knife with. I've always, kind of tried them on straight razors, but they never really gave me anything better than what I would get with just a cuticle that just seemed like they were sort of an extra step. But I'm going to sharpen this. This is my Opinel, and it is dull. And what I'm going to do, I don't normally use these strokes, but cuticles and these Belgian stones can be slow stones. And so I want to take, actually I want to make sure that's locked. I want to take every advantage I can. We will slow down in the later phases of this. But I wanted to try it on a knife, and I really can't see a better knife for this. It's a very thin blade. And that's already shaving again. That's already shaving again. Already shaving again. Lovely. So we got it shaving, so I'm gonna do one of these numbers. I'm trying to see if you can see what's going on. I think you can. And the way you work with one of these stones, there's a couple different methods you can use. The method that I use, that's really turning into a really fine cut right there like that. So I like that. But remember, this is a very thin blade. So you might not get anywhere near that speed on a thicker knife. But the method that I use most of the time is called a delicate. And what it is you start out with a heavy slurry like I just did. And I use this method on J-Nats as well, unless I'm using Nagura stones. But you start out with a fairly heavy slurry to kind of set the bevel with. And when you reach that stage, what I do is turn to these single strokes, and slowly start diluting the slurry. And I'm just going to slowly dilute this. It's already shaving the hair on the back of my hand so smoothly that I can barely feel it. So alright, that's going to be close enough. And now what I'm going to do, I wasn't planning on it, but I'm going to flip this over and just use some water on this coticule side. And coticles were used as a sharpening stone for, and they still are, used as a sharpening stone for tools, for knives, for straight razors. They're a natural stone, and there are different grades of them, like Janats, like Arkansas stones, or any other type of natural stone. Usually there are different grades that determine what the stone might be best used for, whether we're talking about tools or knives or straight razors. This is a straight razor quality stone. This is an old vintage stone that I found for, I think, like $6 at a local thrift store. It was broken in two. In other words, that Belgian blue that I just sharpened on and this layer was separated, and I cleaned everything up and epoxied them together, back together. These are manganese deposits in the stone. They don't hurt it at all, but I love the look of them. It makes the stone kind of unique. It has like a modeling, almost a reddish modeling in it. It's just a beautiful stone. And you can see it's fairly fast cutting. That's without slurry. And actually, yeah. Lovely. So, drop. I'd say that'll work. Lovely. Thanks for watching.